to a practice session on profit and loss. Okay, let's get started. You can pause and try this question. Okay, then what the question says? The question says a shopkeeper sells two articles for rupees 1000 each, making 20% profit on the first article and 20% loss on the second article. Find the net profit or loss percent. Simple. Now, he is selling both of them at same price. Selling both of them at same price of 100 or 1000 rupees. In the first one, so there are two articles. This is article 1, this is article 2. Now, article 1, cost price of article 1 we don't know, cost price of article 2 also we don't know, but selling price of article 1 and selling price of article 2 is same. This is what the question says. Now, if selling price is same, if there was both were having equal profit or equal loss, then you would have said their cost prices are also equal. But it is given that in one of them there is a profit of 20%, in the other there is a loss of 20%. Now, this changes things, correct? Now, if there is profit and loss of 20%, now the cost prices are definitely unequal. So, how to solve questions like these? First, I will tell you the traditional way, then I will also tell you a formula which you can remember and do it directly. Okay. See, this is 20%, this is also 20%. Now, I am writing selling price by cost price for the first article. For the first article, it will be what? Now, here you have profit of 20%, profit of 20% on the first good, correct? Profit of 20% is there. So, I can write that profit by cost price for one, for the first item will be profit is 20%, 20% means 1 by 5. That means P by CP is 1 by 5. So, what will be SP by CP? CP will be 5 again, SP will be this CP plus profit, that is 5 plus 1, 6. So, this becomes 6 by 5. Now, once you get this, similarly you can do for the other one also. Other one is what? In the other one you are having loss. Loss is again of 20%. So, this becomes 1 by 5. Now, SP by CP for the second one will be cost price is 5, correct? Now, what will loss? So, loss is of 1 rupees. Now, if loss is of 1 rupees, what you will have? 5 minus 1, 4 will be your selling price, correct? If there is loss, then selling price has to be less than cost price. This you understand. So, this becomes 4 by 5. Now, once you get this, see, according to the question, what is same? According to the question, selling prices are same and cost prices are not same. While in this ratio that you are getting, that is 6 by 5 and 4 by 5, cost prices are same and selling prices are different. This is an issue. So, what you should do is try to make the selling price same. How can you make the selling price same? You can multiply them by the same number. For example, if I multiply this with 4 by 4 and multiply this with 6 by 6, I can do this, correct? This is multiplication by 1, multiplication by 1. Then this becomes 24 by 20 and this one becomes 24 by 30, correct? And now this, in this I have selling prices that are equal and cost prices that are unequal. So, these are the correct fractions. Okay. Now what to do? Now, you just need to calculate SP total and CP total. Selling price total is what? Selling price is 24 plus 24, that is 48. Now, cost price total is 20 plus 30. We are calling it for overall. So, 20 plus 30, cost price total is 50. Correct? Now, what you will have is something like this comes up. Clearly, cost price is more than selling price. cost price is more than selling price, how much more? 2 more. So 2 upon Cp is 50 into 100. What this will be? This will be 1 time 25, 1 time and 4. So you will have 4% what? Loss. Why loss? Because cost price total is more than selling price total. That means in this whole transaction he suffered a loss of 4%. Understood? This is a special type of question in which we see same profit percent and same loss percent, okay, on two different items that are sold at a same price. So this is a particular type of question that we are seeing in the exams. Now, once you get this, you try to do one more like this. Yeah, you can try doing this. This is from UPSC CSAT 2014. Okay, so the question says if Sohan if Sohan while selling 2 goats at the same price makes a profit of 10% on one goat and suffers a loss of 10% on the other, then you need to tell me profit or loss percent. How you will calculate this? This is easy. Now Sohan is selling 2 goats at the same price. That means selling price is equal for both of them. Now for one goat, let's say this is one goat, and in this he is getting 10% profit, and for this goat he has 10% loss. 10% profit and 10% loss. Now what you will do? Now first thing, it is written 10% profit is there. So for the first goat I am writing. So P by Cp for the first goat becomes 1 by 10. This is correct. 1 by 10 will be P by Cp. Now for the first one only I will write Sp by Cp. For the first one will be equal to what? Will be equal to profit is there. So 10 plus 1, 11 by 10. Correct. This is Sp by Cp for first one. Then I need to write for the second one I am having loss. So L by Cp by 2. What is the loss percent? Loss percent is also 10. So 1 by 10. This also becomes. Now here Sp by Cp 2 will be, this is 10 here, and selling price will be what? Selling price will be 1 less because there is loss. So this becomes 9. Correct? So Sp by Cp2 becomes 9 by 10. Understood? Simple. Now once you get to this 9 by 10, now you need to calculate what? Now you need to make selling prices equal. Now you need to make selling prices as equal. How you make selling prices equal? Simply multiply this with 9 by 9 and multiply this with 11 by 11. So you will get Sp by Cp1 is equals to 9 multiplied. So this becomes 99 by 90, and Sp by Cp2 becomes 10 into 11 is 110, and 9 into 11 is 99. So Sp by Cp2 becomes this. Now you can easily calculate total cost price is equals to 90 plus 110, that is 200, and total selling price becomes what? 99 plus 99 is equals to 198. Now you need to calculate profit. So profit will be what? What is the difference? 19 profit or loss. So here cost price is more, so I will have loss. So 200 minus 198, that is 2 upon what is the cost price? 200 into 100. That means 0 0 0 0 cancel, 2 ones are 2 ones are. That means this person will have 1% loss. So answer becomes he suffers a loss of 1%. Understood how you solve them logically or by the proper process. Now, instead of doing all this, there is also a direct way or a note point that you can keep in mind. See, simply if a person sells 2 articles at the same price, one at a loss of X% and the other at a profit of X%, then overall he will have loss of X square by 100%. Okay, this is what you can remember. For example, if a person is selling articles at the same price, one of these is sold at X% profit and one of these is sold at X% loss, then overall he will have a loss of X square by 100%. Now, once you get to this X square by 100%, now if you see in this question, this X was 10%, so you put 10 in place of X, so this becomes 10 square by 100%. That means 10 square is 100, 100 by 100 is 1%. Similarly, in the other question you had 20% loss and 20% profit, so this becomes 20 square by 100%. So this becomes 20 square is 400, 400 by 100 will be what? 4%. That is why you had a 4% loss there and you have a 1% loss here. Understood? So you will always have loss in this case, but it depends how much loss you will have, that will depend on X square by 100%. Even the prices of gold, prices of articles do not matter. So this you can remember as a note. Okay, so this is it for these kind of questions. Now you need not fear them, simply use this, that there will be loss of X square by 100%. Understood? Okay, that's it for this class. Thank you.